Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kimberly and I have ADHD. So as you can see by the date of today, which is Monday, February 6th, we are right on track with planning our month. So if you're like me with ADHD, sometimes you're a few days behind. So this video is going to be kind of a plan my month overview with me. But to be fair, I didn't have heat for 2 days, and then I also was out of my medication. If you also have ADHD, there's a nationwide shortage of a certain medication, and I was without for a couple days, which means that my brain was scrambled eggs for a few days. So thank you all for all of your overwhelming support about the planner and the launch day. So it is officially launched. I am so excited. So if you go to panacheplanner.com, which is linked below, you can order. Oh my gosh, you can order the planner now. I am super excited. So it is ready to go. The ADHD Done planner is available. All your customized inserts, all your customizable layouts are all in there. I will be adding inserts shortly, like over the next week or so, of things that you guys might want. If you have anything that you guys want to see, like a budget or fitness or meal planning, anything like those, please let me know below or send me a message, anything like that, because I'm happy to make it for you. What do you guys track? I don't track my fitness because I'm not super into working out all that much anymore. So, and when I do, it's just like here and there. So I don't need to really track it. My meals, I kind of track here and there. So if there's something that you guys really want to see as an insert, please let me know. And oh my gosh, I am so just overwhelmed with all of your guys' support and your comments and everything on this channel. It means so much. I read every single one of them, and literally I screenshot almost all of them and like make sure that I reply to them if I'm not by my computer or something, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to reply to someone. But you guys have been so amazing. I appreciate it so much. Holy crap. You guys are wonderful. So let's just get into it. Let's see. So this is my planner. Again, if you are new here, this is the planner that I created. It is the Panache Planner is my company, but the planner itself is the ADHD Done planner because I have ADHD and I did not find any planners over the course of my life that really worked for me and my nuances, my neurodivergencies, that really were just perfect for my planning style. So if you did not see my last video, the planner that you will get is going to be a clear and frosted, which will look much like this. It'll just have a cover on it. So it will look just like this. It'll have 2023 across the front, and then you will get your months, and then you'll get these discs that are clear and frosted, and then your covers will also be clear and frosted, just like this. That way you can customize it the way that you want. This is the classic size. It also comes in big, and for those of you who like to do an EDC, I know someone had asked about my EDC. So I have been toying around. Normally I have like a little field notes book that I write notes in when I'm out and about and I can't write something in my planner, or if I'm in line somewhere, then I will just pull that out real quick rather than pulling out my whole planner. Because generally my phone is either in my purse or in my pocket, and by the time I get to it, I'll be distracted on something on my phone, or I will have forgotten what I needed to write down. So I need something that's very small and portable. So normally I've been using like field type notes, and I usually use something kind of like this, where it's, just blank paper that's really, really thin, to just jot down things for like my brain dump, and then I'll transfer it into my notebook. But what I've been doing since this has launched, I've been toying with making a notebook out of these, the mini size. So these are the mini discs that you get if you get the mini size, and these are 24 millimeters, which are just right under an inch, 0.94. But you get a clear frosted cover just like this. This is what it would look like. Of course, if you get the classic size, it'll look like this. And then if you get a big size, which will be a letter size listed on the website, it will obviously be the 8.5 by 11. So this is 4.5 by 7 inches, 7 inches by 9.25 inches. And then of course the big is the 8.5 by 11 inches. So this is essentially what you'll see when you get it. So this is just a mini size. I was making sure all the formats and everything look good just for you guys, because I know that's important, because why would you get a planner if you can't even use it? So like some things, let's see if I can flip to it. So I reformatted like March and things like that. And some of these other things that I didn't like the way that there was wasted space up here, I reformatted it so it was the full page, things like that. So You will get this. It'll be, again, clear frosted discs and the clear frosted cover. That way you can swap it out for whatever you want. And then later down the road, I am going to offer different kinds of covers, things like that. I am so excited. But yeah, so this is the planner that I created for myself. And then I was like, you know what? There's probably other people out there who want something like this too. There's probably other people who struggle the same way that I do with what kind of planner is the best for you. And you've probably tried every planner under the sun, and you probably have stacks of planners that have never been used. So again, you can get this planner, the ADHD Done planner, in dated or undated, which I use my dailies are undated, but I get my dated months. Because I like to see my months that are already on there, and nothing irritates me more than putting on little date dots, honestly. There's a lot of things that get under my skin, but doing this, like putting these on there irritate me so much, and I don't know why. I don't mind the days, but like the actual daily sheets itself, but just putting on, like numbering a month is so aggravating for me that I don't even want to do it. Because then I'll start writing them, and I don't like my handwriting. And so then I'll just put on the date dots anyway. And so I'm like, why did I even do this? So I have the dated month, sorry, long story, long tangent and slash rant. I have the dated month and the undated dailies. So this is what February looks like right now. It is blank. And then I don't know if you guys did see in the last video, I may have shown it. I don't remember if I did, but the spacing was a little bit off and on one of these numbers, and so it was on 2 lines, and so I did fix that. I did notice that. But if you go through my dailies, this is your dashboard, so this is my overview of the month. So for February, I got, okay, sorry, had to take a quick break. I had some names in there that you guys did not need to see. So this, again, I got wild and crazy with my February spread. We put some hearts, we put some little lines. This is my dashboard. And then this is my this week. So I made these for the daily sheets because, like I had mentioned before, I had the daily sheets, but there was no way to like look at your week at a glance beforehand. So I made this. This is what I use. It is the this week, and this is the dot grid this week. When you choose your notes, what kind of notes you want with your dailies, you get the choice of dot grid, blank, or lined. That's what you'll get with this week. You'll either get blank, dot grid, or lined. And I wonder, I may have a lined one in here, but I may not. Let me take a quick look. Yeah, I don't know if I put it in here. I thought I did, maybe I didn't. But it will be did I put it the next week? Maybe? No, that would be far too responsible for me. So the other, it'll basically look like this. So instead of just the dot grid, it'll be just blank boxes, or they'll be lined. So now this is gonna bug me because, of course, shockingly, whenever you do something as an ADHD person, you're like, didn't I do this already? Which I thought I did, which maybe I didn't. So, so this is what sorry if that's really small, that's what a blank box will look like. So you can either get the blank box for your week at a glance, or this is the dashboard layout, but this is kind of what you'll get for your this week. It'll either be these boxes, or it will be lined or dot grid. Sorry, again, very long road to a very short story. I feel like that's the motto of everyone with ADHD, like, sorry for the long story. And so my boyfriend also has ADHD, which is kind of funny. So when he starts telling me a story, I say, pause. I said, is this a short story or a long story? And he'll say, short story. And I said, okay. So that's kind of we have our love languages that we kind of talk to each other through. But I always ask him when he starts a story because he can be very long-winded. I love him to death, but sometimes he's just a talker. Everyone in his family are talkers. But I always ask him, I'm like, is this a short story or is this a long story? And if he says long story, I'm like, okay, just so I brace myself and I kind of know what to expect. So if you have someone else in your life that has ADHD, it's always nice to ask, like, I'm not being rude. I just want to know, is this a long story or a short story? So you kind of know how much attention to allocate to their particular, to their story, or how much energy you need to expend into storytelling. So I always ask him, is this a short story or a long story? But yeah, these irritate the living crap out of me of having to put date dots on things. But it's easier to leave them undated because, like I said before, and why I created this planner was because when you have dated planners, you feel like you are failing when you are not filling out every single day the way that you're supposed to, and you're seeing all of these days that you're skipping, and you're like, well, crap, I'm just wasting money, and I'm wasting time, and I'm wasting planner, blah, blah, blah. So as much as I dislike putting in little date dots, I had these left over from another one that I did, so I just used these. But the ones that you guys get look like this, a little bit nicer, but they're these transparent squares. So they're just, let's see. They're just little squares that are, oh gosh. There you go, can you see that? Yeah, they're just little transparent squares that you guys get for your days, your weeks, your months, however you want to use them. If you want to stick them on your dog, do what you want to do. But these are just leftover ones that I had. These are not the ones that you guys get. You guys get the nice, the nice ones. I leave all the like miscuts and all the mistakes for me. So don't worry if you see something you're like, that doesn't look good. I'm like, don't worry, it's just mine. So here's another this week. This is on the back. I didn't know what to put on the back of this. Give me ideas, guys, because it doesn't make any sense to have 2 this weeks because there's only 1 week. So let me know what you guys want to see on the back of this, like an upcoming week. Would this, like a blank page or a note page, be advantageous to you guys? I don't know. So this is my January 31st. I start just, randomly throughout the month. As you can see, like I said, I do black pen spreads. I don't generally write in or put in stickers until after the fact. I got crazy and put in a Saturday sticker. I made these. Let me know if you guys want these too, because these are fun. I made these the other day. I made some pastel date stickers, and I made some grayscale ones I thought were nice and neutral because, not everything has to be rainbow, butterflies, colorful everything. As you can see, I'm not a crazy colorful person with doing my spreads. So I put in Saturday, and then I was using these, which I really like these. I'm really glad that I did these. So these are the little checkbox stickers, which are these, which this is how I mark when I print something for myself. If I know if it's a good cut or not, I'll put like a little green dot somewhere on it. Obviously you guys only get the good cuts, but whenever I am testing out like resizing something, I always put a little green dot for mine so I know whether or not it's a usable one. Otherwise, I'm like, well, shoot, none of these boxes fit. So I love these. I think this is a great idea. I can credit my boyfriend for this because I had these, which again, in the old font that I didn't like, that I got sick of, which wasn't very unisex. But he was like, those are kind of big. He's like, you should see if you can fit them inside the little boxes that you put on the side. And I was like, that's a genius idea. So they are in all of my stickers. I know I mentioned this before, but they are all repositionable. So they are all like, there we go. We stuck that guy down in there. We just take it and it pulls right up. So again, if you have ADHD, you move stuff around a lot. And that was, again, very important to me that your stickers are repositionable on everything, and they will stick, they will stay. Obviously these have been on for, I'm like 2 days, but still they've stayed on, and I've tested them like throughout a week, and they stay on until you want to pull them off. So I love these. I think these are super fun, and I've been using them like crazy, like every single day, these little sticker task boxes. So like for these, I just put meals on one. So chicken, this is what I ate: chicken, potatoes, onions, carrots, and it looks like it says snake, but that's shake. I had a protein shake. Pro tip, if you have ADHD and you forget to eat, buy Premier Protein from Costco and just keep those in your fridge and just drink them. Like, set your alarm. That's what I have to do. I set an alarm for like 11 o'clock, 11 or noon. Actually, it's usually noon because that's when I do my noon stuff in my routines. Drink a shake, drink half of it, but it'll get your metabolism going. And again, I'm not a fitness expert, but I have done my fair share of eating healthy over the years, and forgetting to eat is one of my things with ADHD. So this is not the order I eat things in. It's just the order I remembered to write them down in. So I usually will have a shake sometime mid-afternoon, and then like a late lunch, like a sandwich or something in the afternoon, and then we have dinner together. So Then I also did posting, so Instagram, YouTube, and Reels. Obviously, I did Instagram. I didn't post on YouTube on the 4th on Saturday because I did not have any heat, which was a real pain in the butt. But, you know, you can only do what you can do. So I've been really liking these little stickers, and you can use them for anything. So for any kind of habits that you guys have, I think that they're super handy. So I like these, which I've been, see if we can get in a little bit closer. So like, does this pen not want to work? Of course not. See, and then I'm like, I can't use this. It's unusable. Now we've got to go to the next one. So next one, see, I told you when I resized these a couple videos ago, I told you they'd fit perfectly in these boxes. So like I said, these boxes would fit just perfectly right inside here, and they do. So let's just say, if I was tracking habits, water, 8 glasses, I don't know, I keep saying, didn't bite nails, even though I'm not a nail biter. So whatever you track, and I don't know, read 20 pages. So I like these because you can use them for kind of anything. It's not restrictive. Guys, I'm kind of getting the hang of which direction zooms in and out. Again, I'm so new to this. Thank you guys for all your suggestions. But here's my Sunday and Monday. So these are the grayscale ones that I used, which are the date. Downside to having everything clear is that I'm like, I can't see which one is where it is on my page. So these are, again, this is like the bookmark that you're gonna get your today sticker, or your today bookmark for marking whatever day it's gonna be. You get 4 in your setup pack, and then you get 2 every month. So let me know if you like this size. I think they're gonna be about this big, because this is kind of a weird little end that I didn't like, where it cut. Or if you even like these little tiny ones, let me know what you guys think. I'm always curious. Like I said, I like to think about everyone and the way that you're gonna use your planner, because if this is too cumbersome, then why even have it in there? So these are the date stickers. I like them. I think they're fun. So that way I can kind of see the date at a glance, and I still know that I'm like going through the days on the right side, because not everyone's gonna have these or wanna write them in. So I like them. So my dog, you know, had a shake and I had rice with soy sauce because, you know, why not? Post Instagram, I posted YouTube yesterday, fed my dog twice, and I took her out 3 times. So that's what I like to do. So not every day is the same for me. Sometimes I'm gonna remember to do all my dog stuff anyway, so I don't need to track it. But yesterday it was kind of hectic with the water and trying to figure out my medications, and all of that was kind of hectic. So I was like, make sure that you write down that you took the dog out and that she was fed. So this is today. Again, crazy decoration here. 3 little lines on each side of the box. But these are my dailies, and again, then it goes into March, which is all ready to go. I'm so jazzed. The February though, look at those nice flowers my boyfriend got me for our anniversary. Wasn't that nice of him? So I just printed this off on sticker paper and just wrote in anniversary flowers. He's the sweetest. So let's go into February and let's start planning this. Are we excited? I'm excited. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to describe it. Let's go a little bit wider. Yes, right, correct. T is tight, W is wide. Yes. See, I'm learning this. Videographer extraordinaire right here. So let's put down some events that I have, which today is my cousin's birthday, which was very exciting. She lives somewhere very warm and tropical, and I am always jealous whenever I talk to her and I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, oh, we went to the beach today. And I'm like, oh, that's so nice. So today was her birthday. So I did text her, which I don't know if you saw in the today, but I texted her and then what she's doing, because again, even if I have it here, I just need to make sure that I actually do the thing. So I don't have a lot of February birthdays, except for hers. And on the 3rd, which was Friday, was my friend Witz. Wow, someone's outside. So I'm gonna put a little check mark there because I know I texted her and I know I texted her. So that makes me feel a little bit better. Then we are going to put in some of these. These are my YouTube stickers. So let's put in today, which is going to be a day I posted a video, which is ta-da, 6th. I am planning on posting another one tomorrow too. So don't hold me to it, but I'm hoping, because I have an idea of what it's gonna be. What do you guys think about me? Sorry, someone decided to walk around outside, and that's illegal according to my dog. Walking is not allowed, and making noise. So let me know if you guys want to know beforehand what the videos are going to be, or if you guys are you like surprises, which I don't. She's barking again. Or if you guys just like knowing whenever it goes up. What do you guys prefer? Do you like knowing kind of an idea or a series of what? Do you guys like knowing like a series or? Sorry. Okay, so we are back. So, oh my goodness. It's like whenever I decide to film, my dog's like, you know what? Make all the noise. She's like a toddler with pots and pans. So let me know if you guys like to know beforehand what videos go up, or if you want to see like a series of things like on certain days. Let me know. That's, again, I'm new to all of this, so anything that you guys like or have suggestions or comments, and you know, I'll take them. I'm open to all kinds of things. Wow, I really can't do this. Come on, get it together. And that's gonna be upside down. So we'll go, should we go, what posting days do you guys like? So we'll go maybe, did I go 13th? No, let's go through the 12th. Let's go Sundays. Sundays are always a good day to upload, right? Oh no. See? Okay, so this is exactly why, I'll zoom in. This is exactly why the stickers that I use are removable, because just like this, these are the ones that I use for myself, and these are the transparent ones. They do not come off well. So that's why all of these sticker checkbox stickers, yes, are all removable, because I don't want this to happen to you guys, because I'm like, oh, it's so frustrating, right? Then you feel like you've ruined a page. So let's go. That's why I have a love-hate with these transparent stickers. They make them in removable, and I'm debating getting them because I'm like, do I really need permanent transparent stickers? Is that something I need in my life? Or can we just, you know, fly by the seat of our pants and get removable ones? Because I think those would be more beneficial to you guys. And then we'll go 14th, and then we'll go 16th, Sunday, Tuesday. Okay, so I realized for one, you were zoomed in, you couldn't see anything. And two, we're gonna have to speed this video up a little bit because apparently everyone and their mother has decided to drive through my neighborhood and make noise today. So you'll be able to hear my dog making small boofs in the background because she, again, walking through the neighborhood, illegal. Making any noise, illegal. Shutting a car door, illegal. Does anyone else have a dog like that where it's just like, I am trying to protect you. How dare you be ungrateful? So these are what I'm kind of planning for February for the when I want to post things. But again, let me know what you guys think for a posting schedule. What you guys like, what you're thinking. Let's see. So we've got these on there. Let's throw in some bills. Ugh, let's not, but let's, because we have to. Yep, see? So let's throw in some bills. Some things that have already come out that were already due. Oh my goodness gracious. Rent and electric due. Which was on the 1st. 10th was internet due, which will be on Friday. We have car payment due, which will be on the 28th. Wow, that's the very end of the month. Oh my goodness gracious. I always forget. February is such a short month. I know I'm forgetting something. What am I missing? Rent, internet, car payment, electric. What am I doing? Oh, cell phone. Cell phone due, which is always on the 25th. What a random day. Like, isn't it annoying whenever you want all of your bills, like maybe you don't want your bills to come out all on the same day, but it's kind of annoying when you're like, you want some sort of consistency. Let me double check. I'm just double checking my bills here, that I have everything. YouTube Premium, cell phone, gas, electric, internet, car payment, groceries, meds. We can put Amazon Prime on there because I know that that one is going to come out because it always does. And that is almost always on the 12th. Is that right? Should be the 12th. Oh no. YouTube Premium is on the 12th. Amazon Prime is on the 6th? That can't be today. Let's double check that. Either way, stickers are repositionable, guys. We're good. So, YouTube Premium due. That one is on the 12th. Again, random days. I like to be able to see everything kind of all at once, too, because otherwise it is super frustrating. Because I mean, I also budget on another page, but it's like, I like to be able to see everything all at a glance. And if you are new to my system, so gray is bills. Pink is usually personal, which we got a little crazy, and it's supposed to be events are mostly lilac. So events are gonna be this pinkish color. Blue is school. Sorry guys, this got a little hurried. I wasn't expecting so many people to be out and about. And I know I have a phone call, which is 10 o'clock, advising for spring B. Kind of a B. I know I have that on the 15th. And what other fun colors do I have? Guys, I got a little crazy. And if you are like me and you're just like, I want all the colors. So sometimes you just get a little nuts and you put them all in there. And yeah, I do. So I put in a bunch of colors. And just made a bunch of colors of stickers because why not? I can. So I have a real problem, guys. I just get overexcited and I'm like, let's just make all the stickers as if I'm going to use all of these like within this week. I made all of these yesterday, guys. What is my life? So it's kind of the overview. So Friday we have our, see, and I pulled these out and I didn't even put it on here. So this is for work. Panache planner. These are all kind of similar. I don't love that. So launch day. Is that exciting? I feel like that should be in caps, right? Is anyone else? Again, I'm a Seinfeld nerd, so it's just like there's that episode where Elaine's dating that guy where he doesn't put an exclamation mark at the end of Myra had the baby, and he just put Myra had the baby, and he didn't put the exclamation mark, and so she puts exclamation marks all over the book. Jake Jarmel, that's who the guy was. Launch day. So she's like, I put an exclamation mark after this sentence and this sentence, and so that's kind of how I feel today. I just feel like everything needs an exclamation mark. And then yellow. We'll make yellow personal. Why not? See, this is why I have like multiple colors because not every month is going to be the same color. Sometimes I feel like pink is gonna be personal. Sometimes I'm like, nah, let's make it yellow because I never use yellow. And then peach, that's really similar to that lilac color. And these are relationship. Let's just do, mint is gonna be relationship. So because I didn't print out any red ones, that's why mostly, let's be honest. I forgot to print out red ones. So mint is going to be relationships. So we had a dinner at 7:30. We had that on Saturday night, which was really nice. And we are having tacos tonight, which I'm super stoked about. If you guys are sleeping on the Costco chicken street tacos, don't, because they're delicious. I've been eating them for years, and now more people know about them, and it's kind of a bummer because it's like, oh man, what if they run out, or what if they stop making them? But they're delicious. The chicken street tacos from Costco, you can get like 15 tacos for like $15 or something, or maybe more or less, I don't know, but it's like $15. Maybe it's 12 tacos for $15, but still, it's a great deal because you get salsa, you get lime cilantro, you get all the fixins, everything in there. So that's a great deal. It's flippin' delicious. Wow, trees are making all kinds of noise. So I think that's it for those. And then YouTube, what color should we make YouTube? Black is kind of harsh. That's kind of harsh. Should we go with this? It's more of a purpley color. That's kind of hard to see. So we'll go with this peach color. So we'll just put them down for the days that I'm going to film, even though I don't know the titles yet, but these will be for when I do film. That's what the titles are gonna be. If you notice, I don't leave a lot of room for other events because my life doesn't have a lot of other events other than this, which is, that sounds way sadder than it is. I mean, I don't like to over commit myself to things in a way. And a few years ago, I learned how to really say no to things that weren't, if I were to Marie Kondo this, giving me joy. So again, a lot of ADHD people, again, if you're like, maybe you're like me, maybe you're not, you would say yes to a lot of things because maybe it was like partially FOMO, partially because you feel like this may be the last time someone ever invites you to something and they'll start hating you forever. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I always used to say yes to things, even if I didn't really want to go. And I would end up being very uncomfortable and anxiety filled because I didn't want to be there, but I also didn't want to not be there, if that makes sense. Because I have pretty bad social anxiety, and I always thought that it's like, well, maybe this is the last time I ever see this person because they're going to suddenly start hating me or anything like that. If you struggle with things like that, please either get help. Again, this is not a like self-help video, but just please, yeah, get help, talk to someone because it can be debilitating. And I spent many, many years trying to figure out where my anxiety stems from and work through it. So basically, I've stopped saying yes to things that don't bring me value. I've had to break up with friends and things like that because they were not adding value to my life and they were causing more anxiety with them being in my life than them being out of it. So this is pretty much my spread for February. So I hope, oh, my dog is just very excited. So this is pretty much my spread for February. At the moment, I can't think of anything else that I'll need to do. Next time I see you guys, it will be hopefully tomorrow and we'll have another video. So thank you guys again for all of your support. You guys have been so wonderful. The website is live. You can go on there. You can order. Everything is ready to go. So please, yeah, I'm going to link it below, and thank you guys for stopping by.